Last week I made Cocoalicious pudding on this segment, and I promised you that this week I would show you how to make my favorite topping for this pudding. It's not just for this pudding though. You can use it to top your pumpkin pie, your pecan pie. Any place you'd use whipped cream, you can use a whipped coconut cream. I'll show you how easy it is to make, and it's so flavorful. Now, I start with a can of coconut milk, full fat coconut milk, not the light. And when I bring the cans home, I put them right into the refrigerator because they need to be in there for at least 24 hours. A couple days is best. Because what happens is, when you open the can, you'll see that this thick coconut cream is on the top of the liquid, which is below the coconut water. And this thick cream is what you can whip up to make your topping. If you don't put it in the refrigerator, it's really soft and it won't whip up very well. So let's see how we're doing here. This is pretty, yeah, it's really nice and thick. So just take a spoon and carefully spoon the cream off of the top. And I've got 2 cans of cream here that I'm using, because you'll be amazed at how much you get from just this cream off the top of the cans. Now, the liquid that's left in the can after you've scooped this nice thick cream off the top, I put in a jar and I save it, because you can put it into any creamed soups that you're making. If you like to make curry, it's delicious in curry. I love it in squash soup and carrot soup. So put it in a jar. If you're not going to be using it right away, put it in your freezer and it will stay really well in the freezer. So I've got my cream in here, and then all I need to do is add a little bit of sweetener, and I'm using honey. 1 tablespoon of pure local raw honey, the honey from my bees actually, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So we'll put that in and then just whip it up like you would if you were whipping cream. There we go, nice and thick, all whipped up, full of good fat from the coconut cream, good heart-healthy fat, natural sweetener with honey, and a little bit of vanilla for flavor. So let's top some more of this Cocoalicious pudding. Just put a nice little dab of this cream over the top. And remember, you can use this on your pumpkin pie and your pecan pie. And then I like to sprinkle this with just some chopped pistachio nuts. And it's a beautiful, elegant dessert when you serve it in tiny little espresso cups. Very rich and very delicious. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for Good Life 365.